Well, hello, high school Pickem fans. I'm Justin Cottle with the Chehaw Valley FCA, and Namath has asked me to share a few minutes of what the Lord is doing in our four counties. And we're so thankful for Namath. We love him. He came to Christ just a few years ago through one of our events called Fields of Faith up at JSU. So we are just so proud of Namath, what the Lord is doing through him all over this area. So thank you, Namath, for having me tonight. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes started in the 50s, and it's the biggest sports ministry in all the world. In our local FCA, we cover four counties. We cover here in Calhoun County, Cleburne, Clay, and Randolph counties. And we do what we call huddles. It's basically a Bible devotion that we do with teams. You can do them on the whole campus. And we go in and we share God's word. We share the gospel with these coaches and athletes. And the Lord has been so gracious to us. You know, we have some really great coaches in this area that love the Lord. And so we go in and we share God's love each week. I cover specifically Cleburne and Clay County, and I do a couple schools here in Calhoun County. And this year, this fall, our huddles have been so good, so rich. Seems like the coaches and athletes are really searching. They're looking for answers because of everything that's going on in the world, and we're able to shine the gospel bright to them and show them there is answers in the Bible. And so this year, it just seems really special. We're getting the students involved through reading of God's word and through praying. So this year, it just seems like even though things are strange and there's some bad things going on, the Lord is working. The Lord is calling people to himself. You know, he was calling people to himself when he was here on earth, and he's still doing that today. And so we find great comfort and encouragement in that. And Namath asked me the importance of FCA on a school campus. And I would say the most important thing is that we share the gospel each and every time we're on a school campus. And then secondly is the importance of the coach. One of our strategies is to and through the coach. We love these coaches and we minister to them first. We love them and support them and serve them any way that we can, because a coach has a huge influence on a huge number of people, even a community. So we want to make sure that this coach is having a gospel influence on these athletes and students. So we minister to the coach, and hopefully he'll shine that gospel light through these athletes. So I think that's the importance. Billy Graham, his famous quote was that a coach will have more influence on more people in a year's time than you and I might in a lifetime. And how true is that? These coaches are around these athletes, seems like 24/7. And so we want to make sure that these coaches are teaching these men and these women to love the Lord with all their heart, soul, mind, and strength. So that's kind of an overview of what we're doing right now. The Lord is doing some incredible things. He's bringing what we call character coaches along. It's basically volunteers who love the Lord, and we're sending them out to do team huddles all over this area. I think we trained almost 60 character coaches 3 weeks ago here at the FCA office. So be encouraged about what the Lord is doing. I know some of you are probably depressed and looking at all the negative things, but let's be positive and look around and seeing that the Lord is still saving people. And so we're encouraged by that here at the FCA. And then finally, I just want to give a shout out to a young man in Ranburne, Sean Swafford. He is an 8th grader, backup quarterback at Ranburne. He started his first game Friday night, very first game. Now listen to this, he's an 8th grader, started his first game against Randolph County Friday night and just had a great game. They ended up losing, but he played an excellent game. But more than that, last week after our huddle, Sean came up to me and said, "Coach, I just want you to know that FCA Sports New Testament that you gave me 3 weeks ago, I've been reading it every day. I have it in my book bag. When I'm done with my work, I get it out and I read it." So pray for Sean. He's walking with the Lord. And so that's just one story of many of what the Lord is doing in our area. So shout out to Sean and the Ranburne Bulldogs, one of my teams. But I just want to say good luck to all our teams Friday night. And once again, thank you, Namath. And good luck on your show. I love it. I watch it all the time. And I hope to see you guys soon.